Hi friends, I just wanted to do a little video on some different projects that I worked on this weekend. I didn't have a lot of time to craft, and but I did get a few things done. So I put together some tags and some stickers that I am going to be sending out to the people who have entered my giveaway thus far. And I have a whole video explaining the details, but you can screenshot this here if you want to see what the details are. But because people sent me a tag to enter my giveaway, I am sending them a tag and a sticker sheet. So I picked this book. I did a little flip through video of this a while back if you want to kind of see the whole book inside, but it is just chock full of the cutest little papers. So pretty. And so I decided to use some of those papers to make some tags and then other things from my stash. So here's the first tag I made, and that's so cute. So the background paper is from that book I just showed you. And then the doilies are from my stash. The stickers are from my stash as well as the labels and these other little additional details. And then this is a cute little lemon one. These I got from, who did I get those from? Maybe Taperlogy, I think. Maybe. I can't remember now. But look how cute these papers are. So cute. And some little stickers and some labels. I love this chicken and duck paper. So cute. I like the little bow that I added down here. And then I just put some little trim in the tag. It's hard to pick a favorite. And then another really cute bow. And then this one here. Oh, there we go. So cute little tags. They're just blank on the back, and I signed them. So I'll be mailing these out to the people who have entered so far. And I've decorated, and we had the address here, and then I kind of decorated up the envelope. I thought those were cute, and those were Dollar Tree stamps. And then I have made these little sticker sheets with my Leanne sticker printer. And I wanted to do just kind of a variety, an eclectic variety of stickers, so that, and I want them to be summer themed, and they could use them on any kind of project or just use like in their junk journal. They could use them in their planner, however they want to use them. But I think they're really cute. I hope they like them. Oh, and I have one more tag that I made that I didn't show. Isn't that cute? And then added these little daisies down here. So yeah, I picked this up at Barnes & Noble. And I think you could probably find it on Amazon. If so, I'll link it down below. But I picked it up at Barnes & Noble. But yeah, so I worked on that. I also got a couple things that I ordered in the mail. So let me do a little mini haul with you guys to show you some of these newer items that I just got. So hold on. I also want to say it's not too late to enter my giveaway. You have plenty of time. Just get your tag in the mail to me. I'm not going to pick a winner till August 31st. So that way you can gauge how much time you have to get it in. I'll be checking my P.O. box until August 30th. So yeah. All right. So some other things that I picked up. So the other thing that I picked up at Barnes & Noble recently is this little, it's called Nano Tape Magic. And I'm really intrigued to try it. Let me know if you want me to try it on camera. I got it to do with the grandkids, but I figured I will try to make it, you know, ahead of time so I know how to do it when I sit down with them. but it almost looks like you're using tape to make little squishies, I think. So we'll see, because it says, yeah, Nano Tape Creations. There's slimes that come in here, 2 slimes, 3 cute charms, 3 straws, 2 press out sheets. There's sprinkles, marker pen, a pump, and then 2 rolls of the nano tape. And this one I got is called Cute Animals. I figured the girls might like that. I mean, maybe there's a unicorn in here, but looks like maybe a frog, and I don't know what else. So I'll do that on camera if y'all want me to. But it was $12, and I get, what is it, 5% off, I think, at Barnes & Noble, 5 or 10% off. And then I picked this up a while back, but I don't think I showed it to you. But I went ahead and got me a new planner for next year. I always like to get them when they come out. This is a Paper Source one, and I really liked the layout. So they have all of the months up in the front of the journal. So the monthly look. And it does start in August of this year, but I won't start using it till January. So like all of the months are in this little section. And then what I really liked about this layout is it has the days of the week over here, but then I have this whole page for to-dos and notes and things like that. And I think that's going to be a really fun layout for me, because I can write down all the stuff I want to do for the week, and then over here I can kind of capture what I actually end up doing each day. We'll see if I like it. I think I'm going to like it. That's kind of how I've been using my current planner. And so we'll see. So my current planner, I've been using it to actually do my junk planning end, where the stuff, pictures or different pieces of ephemera I collect from whatever I do that week. I'm putting those in my planner, and I'll do an updated video on that sometime soon. But I did one back, I think maybe like in March, showing you what I had done so far. But I really loved the color of this, the cover. I love the flowers, and I like the size of it. It's not too big and it's not too bulky. And it came with 2 little bookmarks, which I think will be good. I'll use one for the month and then one for the current week that I'm on, maybe. We'll see what I end up using it for. And then I did order some things over on Instagram. I ordered some cute little books. So this is a little flower book, and it has all kinds of really pretty pages in it. I love using these to make tags or make small little pages in journals or decorate pockets. And then I picked up this bird book. So my mail club theme for August it's a bird theme. It's kind of like a bird watcher theme. So look how cute some of these pages are. And these are all vintage, these books. This one is, let's see here, 1987. And so I'm going to be using pages from this one. And then this one's called Bird Life. And it has all kinds of fun little bird pages in here that I'll be using. And then I picked up this cute little, it was, the cover is gone, but these bird images are so good. So I manage my mail club over on Patreon. So you're more than welcome to go join Patreon for free. You can join my Patreon page, and the link is down below. And I do have some of my, I have started new where I'm providing stickers every month. So there is an $8 tier where you'll get a letter from me and a sticker sheet. And like, here's an example. This is my freebie sticker sheet that I showed y'all, but you'll get a sticker sheet that'll be related to my theme. So this month's sticker sheet will be kind of bird watching, nature theme. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. But you can join for free. I think my higher level tiers, I think, are full right now, but my $8 tier is, I think I have a couple spots there, and you can try out my stickers. So far, my patrons have loved my stickers. So I picked this up. So this is from, so I got these bird books. I think I got these from Tiny Home Treasures, I think. I get confused on some of the shops. I'll have to do a video sometime on my favorite Instagram shops. I did a video a while back. It's been a couple years, but I should do another one. So this one, my next one I'm going to show you, this is Stacy at Recycle Loves, and she just threw in a few little freebies, and that's very nice. Always nice to get some freebies. And she was kind of having like a fairy sale, so I got that print. And then I picked up, this is one of those large trifolds. You can see the score lines right here. And I just love the little frog. Oh, that's what, okay. These stickers go with this. That's right, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, so you put these seals in those little spots. So that'll be fun. And I'm trying to buy less, but sometimes I'll see some just really cute things. And then this little envelope here has these cute little stickers in here. They just were so cute. And I forget, I guess they're kind of like fairy tale maybe themed. Aren't they so cute? So there's quite a few of them here, but they're all just really cute. So I thought these would just be fun to put in some different journals. Oh, look at that one. So cute. And so there's a few more. Oh, this one's really cute. Oh, I like the butterfly one. That one, they're very cute. Very, very cute. So I always love stuff from Recycle Loves Stacy. And then this is from Joanne. She's Tiny Home Treasures. And I ordered some fabric, and she always packages it up with a little lace, a little ribbon. But I thought this fabric was just so fun and so cheerful. Look at the colors. So this is like the perfect size for a journal, and it's vintage. And then she usually will put, yeah, a little freebie in there. Look at this cute little freebie. That'll be cute. I have to make something with that too. And then I ordered a separate order. I had been asking her about some Christmas fabric, and she did have a vintage, and she did have this one. And I thought it was really cute. I like the little green polka dots and then the bells. And so she had a fat quarter and then another piece that was a little smaller. And then she threw this freebie in. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. I'm gonna have to put that in my bird journal. Yeah, that's so cute. So you'll have to come back and see what I make for August for my bird watching theme. I'm really excited to get going on that. And yeah, I'm want to show you one more thing. So these are some cute little bottles that I got from Patty over at Sacred Mementos. Aren't those cool? They're vintage little glass bottles. So cool. So it came with 5. Yeah, there's 5 of those. And what's really cool is there's these sticker sheets that she made that I can put on those bottles. Isn't that cool? And then like you can even use these on some of like Dollar Tree bottles, but these stickers are really neat. And so I think what I'm going to do, so her images, she creates these with AI, so they aren't copyrighted or anything. So I'm probably going to scan those. And then she also had these little bottles that I picked up. Aren't those cute? They have letters. It almost looks like JBL, but I'm not 100% sure. But they're really cool bottles. Yeah, and there were 2, 3, 4, 5 of those as well. So I think I'll put some stickers on these, and I'll put a few of these up in my little painter's drawer or stamp drawer, printer's drawer over here. And then I'll put some other ones around the house for decor. But yeah, so I think that's everything that I wanted to show you guys. So just a quick little video. Wanted to get on and say hi, let you know what I've been up to over the weekend. I did work on those Michael's dioramas, so I have a whole video showing you how I built those two, and they were definitely, the house was more fun to make. This one was more fun to make than the lantern. It was a little less stressful. This one, getting all the plants down into the little holes on the bottom down here was a little bit trickier, but I do like the look of it. It's cute. So you have to check out that video if you haven't seen it yet too. All right, so make sure to come back and check out my fun little, I have a really long list of things I want to make for my bird ephemera and my bird journals this month and bird stickers. So make sure to come back for those, and make sure to enter my giveaway so you can get a tag and a sticker sheet, and then you'll be entered in a chance to win either $40 or $25 in gift card. So yeah. All right, I will see you all soon. It was nice hanging out with you guys. Have a good week. Bye.